Welcome everyone to my new video presentation on the topic of Bitcoin Cash prediction for December 2023. Looking for discovering what's happening with this crypto right here, which is performing very well this day. Well, you got the Bitcoin market as well pumping. We broke out, and the whole context, as you can see, biggest gainers are into the double digits areas with a lot of the money right there along the way with the trending cryptocurrencies that exploded in volume. The entire crypto market cap is up by 4% and the volume is up by 30%. So we're actually looking at a space right now, which is again another stage of pumping. Therefore, I also wanted to share with you that besides Bitcoin Cash discussion, which will be on the charts, we also have a BTC trade right here running with the opening of 39,405 at that level right before the breakout. A quick scalping that we proceed on 15 Bitcoins, 25x leverage on Bybit, and there is an unrealized profit of $31,000, $800 right there in a scalping trade, guys, that we're actually having right now that is running. So at the same time, for those of you that are interested to join my trades, feel free to reach out. We have a done-for-you trading program that allows you to be part without any upfront fees, only commission from the profits made. Well, the whole trading is run through API trading permission. You give us trading permission and we execute the trades. We also have a ChatGPT participating and helping us along the way. For those of you guys that are interested in education, there is a one-on-one coaching program directly with me. Been trading since 2014 full-time and been around the crypto space already for quite many years in that topic. So this is something that I do out of passion, and you can check this out as well. I'm going to talk about these things in details at the end of the video. By the way, you can schedule up a free call with me. Register now for more details. What's happening on the Bitcoin Cash side? 1 day candlestick right there we're looking at. This is a very important presentation for December 2023. Have a look at this specific situation, guys. I mean, we're just about the greatness. We're just about to touch what we've been speaking about, the massive and the outstanding breakout situations, which are not happening every other day. If you would like to talk about a bull market rally, you need to get out of the lines that are considered environment resistance lines that are keeping basically the environment you are dealing with under control. 727 days. Take a look at that. 727 days of punishment that you are about to clear. You are about to get released. Think about. Please consider that 727 days under pressure. Tell me, how does a community, how does a cryptocurrency feels about that situation? Obviously, it's no longer here in the accumulation stage, because Bitcoin Cash had an outstanding moment of pushing the markets from $100 to $300 back in the day in June. A lot of the people got surprised with that movement, yet this is what capable Bitcoin Cash in reality. Therefore, what are we actually approaching at this level? Gotta get into those 325, 350s, breaking this top, retrace back basically to the anchored volume weighted average price indicator, and then you can push basically to the upcoming targets, which are all considered for 475 towards 500s. We want to take this top, which is number 1 Fibonacci extension. We would like to take that top, find ourselves in a situation of accumulation stage that is a preparation. Accumulation stages do not only appear at the end of the bear market cycles. Those are bear market accumulation stages, that's right, but the accumulation stage pattern as a microstructure, not as a macro structure, which appears at the end of the bear market, as a microstructure is capable of appearing after the market is creating a swing high movements, right? So swing high movements are usually represented by breaking out of trending lines and pumping aggressively. You want to retrace and not break basically the low that has been established, form a micro accumulation stage. Usually you get a triangle, right, which is also considered as a flat bull flag, and you are basically pumping once it has been completed. Now that kind of a thing we must establish above these two highs right there, above $400. That is a significant level. So get above that, get into the number 1 Fibonacci around 475, 500s, and have the ability, have sufficient room to retrace basically back to 400s and form that triangle pattern. I mean, it's 20%. I'm definitely able, and I'm definitely going to give 20% flexibility for this cryptocurrency to do that and still remain bullish on the picture for a longer term. It is about to have the bull market started as a macro pattern. Without this specific breakout, we cannot realistically talk about the the bull market cycle establishment. So this is one hell of a time right now to be living and dealing with Bitcoin Cash. Therefore, touch that, and we are going to the extension of 1.618, which is at $725. Some of you might think I'm crazy when we are at 250 right there. Me talking about 725 bucks is something that is no longer following the reality of our rational side. It's a 200% movement right there for Bitcoin Cash. Now, this is obviously not a situation portrayed for December. I'm not going to be crazy on this unless you have some external news, which I'm not going to exclude at any time with any crypto, right? There could be some partnership that could trigger the movement to 200%, which is something that, like I told you, I cannot ever exclude those things as an external input, but at the same time, I'm not going to sleep very well by saying the cryptocurrency is going to 730 because some news for sure will come out about tomorrow. It's not like that, folks. News like this and situations like this are not coming every other day, and we should not base our activity on a very speculatory side. That's an extreme, I would say, speculatory side of the business. We're just portraying right now a number that is a much more feasible situation for a longer term. Definitely not December or January out here, and for sure February. So this is the situation, folks, that we're dealing with. No early 2024 for Bitcoin Cash, those numbers, but at the same time, this is what we're portraying longer term. Once we are at those levels, we're going to talk about a situation on the 4 digits area, which is above $1,000. So that's pretty much all, folks. If you enjoyed this, like the video. If you have found it useful, at the same time, subscribe to the YouTube channel. A lot of you are watching the videos without being subscribed, and there is a lot of benefit from this topic too, especially from the educational side. Do not wait for the bull market to take the money away from you. A lot of the people that have been working in the coaching program is actually the ones that have lost money big time in the bull market, previous bull markets. They either didn't cash out, they either leverage and lost. So have missed great opportunities out there, which is something you should definitely not be part of. This is an intensive coaching program where I'm teaching you to be a professional trader from A to Z, getting weapons prepared to hit the bull market as soon as it starts. Beautiful. Find out more on the page and have a quick conversation with me, including about my done for you trading. For those of you that are interested, we also have signals. Make sure to check that out as well. And the great trade that is running $32,000 right there. This is a scalping trade, right? So this is not something that I'm holding for a while, which is something that I would not wish. And I do have positions that have been purchased a lot earlier on the BTC side and many other cryptos, but that's pretty much fine. Have a good moment, folks. Have a good day. Enjoy, and we talk to you soon.